Hey guys, today I'd like to take a look at two masks that really go together. So that's why I'm doing a 2-for-1 video this time. And these two masks are the Don Post Studios 2012 Vermillion skull and the 2012 Veridian skull. And as I stated in my previous videos, I'm not an expert on mask history, so I'm just going to take a look at these masks in a casual collector sort of sense. These are part of the 2012 Don Post line that never actually made it to market because unfortunately Don Post Studios closed at that time. And I think these are really fantastic skulls, especially together. They were produced as part of the Back from the Grave series for Don Post Studios, and unfortunately never did see the market. They were produced in limited quantities as samples, basically, and the quantity that were made is unknown, but it's thought that it's in the dozens, and they're kind of scarce, if you will, kind of hard to get hold of. I'm happy about these because they both have the original tag. As everyone probably knows, the Vermillion skull was one that was produced in the past for many years, and is sort of a reissue of that red skull. The Veridian skull was actually never produced by Don Post prior to this, and as Dr. Lady describes in his video on the Veridian skull, it was suggested by Eric Austin, who is the founder of the HMA and Mask Fest, to Don Post Jr., who produced it, and everybody thought it was great, so he actually added it to the lineup in 2012. And as you can see on the tag here, Veridian is not spelled like the color Veridian, which would be V-I-R-I-D-I-A-N. It's V-E-R-I-D-I-A-N. And I have my own special theory on that name, and maybe someone on the HMA can either substantiate my theory or dispute it, but my theory is that maybe it was spelled that way as sort of a tribute to Eric Austin, spelled with some of the letters of his name, E-R-I, in the Veridian color, rather than spelling it like the color green Veridian. But anyway, that's just my theory. You can see here in the 2012 catalog, they were pictured. There were several other masks that never made it to production in 2012 as well, and here they are pictured in Lee Lambert's great book, The Illustrated History of Don Post Studios, as well. I just love these. I acquired the Veridian skull on eBay, the Vermillion skull on eBay, and the Veridian skull from Pete at Devil's Workshop, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Pete. But I'm glad to have them as a pair. They display great together, and it's just a really fun pair of masks. Keep your eye out for them. They are scarce, but if you can get one or both for your collection, I highly recommend it. They're made of nice vinyl, just really high quality masks, and keep an eye out for them. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.